threat the men entrusted with war. A war secretary accused of sexual misconduct, who paid to silence a rape allegation, who shows up to work drunk, who frequents strip clubs, harasses women until he's thrown out, whose colleagues recall drunken nights shouting, "Kill all Muslims," whose own mother spoke of a long record of abuse of women, and there are many, she says. Even his body speaks. Deus Vult, the Crusaders' call, the Jerusalem cross, symbol of the Knights Templar, founded and occupied Jerusalem in 1119 with Al-Aqsa Mosque as their headquarters, Kafir in Arabic, infidel, a pathological obsession with Muslims. These are not tattoos, they are declarations, fragments of a sick worldview in which politics becomes crusade and the modern world a permanent battlefield between the West and its enemies, Islam foremost among them. And then those who don't just surround power but steer it. Jared Kushner, Steve Witkoff, a son-in-law, a real estate magnate, no diplomatic training, no strategic depth, yet placed at the center of nuclear negotiations. This is not unconventional, it is structural. Proximity replaces competence, loyalty replaces expertise, nepotism replaces statecraft. But the problem runs deeper still. A British diplomat described them as operating like Israeli assets. Reports go further. The president was not merely advised, but misled, presented with a distorted picture of negotiations that paved the way to war. And the concern did not stop there. From inside the system, a resignation. The director of the National Counterterrorism Center, unable to support a war launched without necessity, no imminent threat, no justification. And he pointed directly to pressure from Israel and its lobby as a driving force behind the war. Because these men are not just aligned, they are embedded. Witkoff, a staunch supporter of Israel, close to Miriam Adelson, carrying a pager gifted by Mossad, celebrating an operation in which thousands of pagers exploded across Lebanon, killing civilians, children, health workers, injuring thousands more. Kushner, bound by deep financial, political and personal ties to Israel's far-right leadership at the center of policy, without distance, without neutrality. And these were the men entrusted with diplomacy, with nuclear negotiations, with one of the most dangerous files in modern geopolitics, ill-equipped, inexperienced, ideologically aligned. More attuned to Netanyahu's priorities than to preventing war or protecting American interests. And then the record closes in. The Omani foreign minister, who mediated the talks, says a deal was on the table, a deal that met Trump's demands. It was not rejected, it was abandoned. Just like that. The British National Security Advisor agrees. No imminent Iranian threat. A favorable agreement within reach. Diplomacy did not fail. It was deliberately cut short.